Bipolar on my wrist. Bipolar gang, cause I spaz on that thing. I keep on switching wheels. You see, that's what I'm talking about.
I am making this video because I want to explain why there will not be a video tonight. There's not going to be a video uploaded tonight because I just left a funeral. And I'm just feeling like I shouldn't film. I'm feeling like I should go. Yeah, that. I'm feeling like I should go. I should go, like, I don't know, watch TV, fall into another world, read a good book, something like that. So that's what we're gonna do. Sorry, I'm hesitating because I don't know how to say what I want to say without saying too much. And that really sucks because I want to just say what I want to say, but oh my God, is there really this much traffic right now? And I literally don't even have that much gas. Wow, this is terrible. Okay, I guess this is gonna be a long video. All right, let me take this off. Let me get comfortable. Let me get comfortable. Let me think about how I'm gonna do this. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to do it. The more I keep thinking about it, the more I'm like, I can't tell you guys, and I want to so bad, and I can't. I think, okay, we're not gonna cry. We are not gonna cry here. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, my heart is beating. My heart is beating. Stop. Okay, whoa, let me breathe. Okay, let me get over it. God, this is a terrible video, isn't it? I am literally not even saying anything. Okay, I think this is what's gonna happen. I am going to write a book. I have made the decision. I'm going to write a book. I have to write this book. 2 books, really, but this book, I absolutely have to write this book in the next 3 to 5 years. That's how long I'm giving myself. I have to write this book because if I don't write this book, I am going to have this like really like dark cloud following me everywhere I go. And I'm not gonna be able to let go of the pain if I don't get it out of me and put it on some sort of creative platform, which I cannot do. And I'm not 60 years old. I'm not gonna write a memoir, right? But I need to get this story out in a creative way for myself and for others, but primarily for me, because I literally, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna like hold this pain in me until I do it. That's what I'm gonna do. And then once I'm done, and I am literally done, and I have written this book, and my experience and my story is there, at least in some capacity or the other, I'm gonna burn it. I need to burn it. I need to see myself create this, bring it into existence, and then destroy it. Like it was never even a part of my life. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not crazy. I always feel like people that like cry and then smile, they're literally insane. I'm just glad that I'm at this point. I'm just glad that I'm smiling about it because I know that this is the next step for me. And then after that, I can go into a whole different therapy session, meaning like a whole different therapy in general. Like, I'm really looking in the intro right now. I don't really know if I want to do it though, but I'm really looking into a specialized therapy because I think it's important. I think I need it, and I'm in the place where I will be able to get it. Like, I will be able to have that insurance, that income. Like, I'm in a way better place compared to in the past. So I'm going to get this right. I'm going to get my mind right. I'm going to get everything the way it's supposed to be, because that is important to me, and I do not want to end up somebody that has so much bitterness in them, you know? And what helps me is creating. What helps me is getting out the energy that is in me. And, you know, for a long time, I felt like I was wrong for showing myself or showing my energy, because I would have people tell me, like, you know, why are you like that? Why do you do that? Like, why can't you just keep to yourself? Why can't you just shut your mouth? Why do you always have to express and show people everything? And it's because no one ever cared to see me express or show anything my entire life. So I think as like a little girl, when you want that, when you want to be, you know, expressive and, you know, bubbly, and, you know, you want to be that person and you can't, and you're constantly reminded that you cannot be that person. I think this is what gets developed. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I am very much in a place of understanding how to productively create. And I knew that if I just said that I was going to do this, that I would probably hold off and hold it in until my deathbed and not want anybody to, like, know or feel it or, like, whatever. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So this is me verbally stating what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it, why I'm going to do it, the time frame of when I'm going to do it. Okay, I am back home. I just got done filming a little short video for my main channel, just because I really am trying to stay on this schedule of like Tuesday morning, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, you know, like I'm really trying to make sure that it's like a consistent base. And like, I know I sound insane because there's some of you that are like, girl, you post all the time, shut the fuck up. But like, I don't know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just overdoing everything like always. But anyways, so what I forgot that I do, meaning I have this stack of like all of the funerals that I've been to, right? And I put them all together and I keep them in a corner in my apartment so that I can like look at them, remember that person, and just like remind myself, like, girl, you're still alive. Like, you're still here. And obviously, as somebody who is or has been suicidal, those are things that I think about every day. There's not a day that I don't look in that corner and think about the people that I've lost or the people that I've known or met in some shape or form, and they're not here anymore. Like, I don't go a day not thinking about it, because of the fact that I am somebody who has experienced wanting to leave this earth so bad. So I put this with all of those things. And so I'm looking and I'm like, why is this over here? Like, this should be framed and, you know, up, like, for me to see. I know you don't know what this is. I'm going to tell you what it is. So when I thought I was going to die, meaning like when I actually put in the work to make sure that that was about to happen, or that that was going to happen, when I did that, I ended up in the hospital, right? And when I left, they gave me this. And basically what it is it is like, you know, when you were in high school or elementary school and you got like a yearbook and people would write things on it and they would say stuff, whatever. Okay, so that's what it is, but it's everyone that I met in the mental health hospital. And oh my God, I'm getting choked up. I'm literally not even on my period and I'm crying this much. Guys, I'm sorry. Like, I'm alive because of these people in my mind. And so so lame, I'm crying. So because of that, I like to read this, but I didn't realize that I stopped reading it. Like, in my old apartment, I used to read this like every day, you know, and I don't know, I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read it publicly. So you guys can kind of engauge what it's like, or even maybe in the aspect of maybe you've never been to a mental health hospital and you have no idea what it could be like. There's a lot of things that happen. And if you have your own mental health, experience in the hospital, please leave it down below so that other people can like feel like they're not alone, because there's so many people that felt so alone in there, and it was just like, oh, it was so bad. But anyways, okay, so this is gonna make me happy, so let's read it. This one says, okay, this is from this very old man. I pray and hope that he's still alive. He was super old. He said, I really enjoyed talking with you. Okay, yeah, talking with you. Hope your life goes well in the future. Hates. Why am I crying? I'm so lame. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I'm so lame. Okay. Next one, bitch. Get through this. Come on. Dear Miss Pearl, enjoy and relax. Be sure to stay positive. Holy shit. I'm gonna get through this, guys. Okay, hold on. You are going to do great in the real world again. Okay, now I know why I hid this for myself. I can't even get through a sentence. Oh, okay. I can't wait to buy stuff from your online retail store. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have that store yet, but you have to do a lot of like goal, prepping and stuff like that. And, what are you going to do when you leave the hospital and stuff like that? So it's interesting that I'm just not reading that. I'm like, I need to get on that, right? Okay, next. I wish you the best with your future journeys. It was a pleasure meeting you. Tyler, oh my God, I loved this guy. He was so smart. God, he was so freaking cool. Anyways, he said, you are going to rule the world and achieve everything and anything you want. And believe. Love, Tyler. He put believe in capital letters. Oh my God. I forgot how warming this was. Okay. Pearl, love you, sweetheart. I know God has great blessings waiting for you. Keep being beautiful inside and out. I will never forget you. You will be in my prayers forever. God, I miss her. Such a cool nurse. She was so nice. Love and blessings, Mrs. Ars. May babies. She was a Taurus. Oh my God. Whoo, this is hard. And let me explain why I'm doing this, because funerals are really different for me, because I know that like that could have been me a couple years ago. That could be me in a couple years, And so I want to remind myself like why I'm still here, and my latest, reason of why I'm still here is this. So that's why I want to read it and share it and put it into the world and look back at it, look back at it. Okay. Next. And there's actually a lot, guys. Like, there's a lot because there wasn't even enough room. Like, I don't know. I really felt like I had like a community in there. Okay, Michael said, be good, stay safe. Short and simple. Oh, this is the woman that took my blood all the time. She said, Pearl, you're such an amazing, strong, young girl. You have a heart to help others. Don't forget that, Hannah. You are a bright, shining star. Positive, funny, with absolutely no filter. I didn't have a filter in there at all. I didn't give a fuck. Somebody said, you're so funny. And then somebody said, get up, stand up, peace, love, and hair grease. Oh, I remember that was like our inside joke. Like, get up, stand up. Oh my God. I remember he had bipolar disorder too. And this was my first experience like seeing somebody that had my disorder, but like not mine. Like I have bipolar disorder 1, and seeing bipolar disorder 2, like in somebody else, like I was mind blown. Like I just couldn't believe like these people exist. Like I was just like, oh my God, you remind me so much of myself. Like, but also you're not me, but also you kind of are, It was weird. But anyways, someone said super strong, sweet, and caring. They didn't write their name though. Okay. And another thing about this is when they're doing this, like you don't go up to them and like say, hey, can you sign this? Like they actually pass it around like the facility and people write on it and then they give it to you. And so super sweet. I'm like, this person spelled my name wrong. Dear Pearl, no matter how hard our young life is. Don't ever give up because the sky is the limit. So keep shooting for the stars. Oh my god, I remember that guy. He had like psychosis or something, and so like I don't know why I'm crying. He just seemed so sweet, and it was almost like he couldn't get out of it. Like he couldn't get out of like whatever he was going through, like whatever illness he had. But like for example, one day I would be, you know, talking to him and everything would be fine. Everything would be fine. And then the next day I would see him and I'd be like, "Hey," and he would be like his eyes would be crossing, he would be like staring at things, and I would be like, I was like, is he okay? And like they're like, oh, he's just having a psychotic break right now or something like that, something with psychosis. And that was my first time seeing that. I've never seen, like, there's so much you learn in mental health hospital. It's crazy. Like I never seen that, and I was just like, what do you mean? Like, snap him out of it, you know? Like I was just like, what are you talking about? Like, let's talk to him, like he's cool. And he wasn't there. Like he just wasn't there, and his parents were like scared and placed him into that hospital. So yeah. Next, stay resilient, stay strong, and stay well, Karen. Dear Pearl, thank you for being my new sister. You are truly helping me. You are the bubbliest person I've ever met. I love you so much, Caitlin. I miss Caitlin. Caitlin, if you're watching this, I miss you. Dear Pearl, you are amazing person. Oh, this is the other lady that took my blood. Dear Pearl, you are an amazing person with great personality. I love how you are passionate and caring for others. I wish you all the best because you deserve it. Oh, I like really want to go back there, but you're not allowed to. Like, you're not allowed to go back to the hospital, like, which I thought was really kind of like, you know, but you can't. You're supposed to just heal there and then never go back. But I wanted to go back because I wanted to see the nurses and, you know, talk to them and stuff. I don't actually know if this nurse that wrote on here, the Taurus, is still there, but I think I'm gonna go see if she is, like, the next coming weeks or something, just because she was like a huge part of me getting out of that hospital, like, in a timely manner. She was a huge part, and she knew I wasn't, like, you know what I mean? Like, she was like, they're keeping you in here. Like, she was so honest. Oh my god, guys. So anyways, let me wrap up this video because it's gonna be terribly long. This is why we're not having a video tonight. Okay, so I'm not doing a reaction because the funeral, I wasn't expecting the funeral to make me as emotional, and now I'm just in a place of like gratitude. Like, I just really want to be grateful for just being here and not putting all this like work into like proving that I should be here. And I hate saying that. I don't want you to think that that's how it feels when I'm uploading on YouTube or something, but it's this like drive to succeed, and it's like, if you don't, then like you should have killed yourself. Stupid. And I hate that, but that's really how it feels, and I gotta be real with y'all. Like, that's really how it feels. And so that's another part of the reasons why I push myself so much, because in my mind, this is my last chance, you know?